Now, while this channel is dedicated to help you get business ideas and telling you exactly how to start those businesses, there are ideas that we may never cover or we may not even know if they exist. So in this particular video, I want to share with you how you can be able to find out ideas that you can start a business around. Let's get those credits rolling. Number one, scratch your own itch. If there's something that troubles you about a particular product or service, then probably other people are going through the same. So look at the things that you use every single day and you can be able to find out if you can start a business around that. The next thing to look at here is you can be able to find a solution that solves something that you go through every single day. So the number one thing that you need to do is look at the things that you don't completely like and then look for a solution about them. This can be a small tweak that you put into the business and that can actually start a whole new business out of that. The second way is to solve problems for a particular group of people. Now, before you start any single business, find out if there is a need for it. Now, this you can do through questionnaires, through asking people, through even just going around and finding out what people exactly need and start your business around that. If you have a good number of people who need a particular product or service, then you need to start that. Then that forms the word of mouth and you can be able to grow your business from there. Number three is to discover ideas in your own corporate job. In 2021, everyone knows about Zoom. Now, what most people may not know is that the Zoom CEO used to work for a different company called WebX, where he actually pointed out different flaws and different weaknesses in that system, brought it to his superiors, and they probably didn't do it the way he wanted it done. So he left the company, started his own company, and now his company Zoom is worth even more than his competitors. So that can be a way for you to start your own business in 2021. You look at the business that you're currently in and you look at what are the complaints that your customers are bringing out. Then this can be a way for you to start your own business or even to provide a service to your own company and become a consultant, probably get paid for the idea that you have. And this can be a way of you making money in 2021 because of looking outside even your job description and find a solution to the company's needs. Number four is to analyze trends. Now, trends come and go, but if you can be able to find a trend early enough, capitalize on it, you can make a seasonal business out of it, or you can make as much money as possible out of it before the trend dies down. Now, a trend that is currently in the news right now has to do with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Now, I will do a separate video much later this month showing you exactly how you can be able to buy Bitcoin and some of my thoughts around it. So watch out for that. Now, even though there are trends that continue coming and going, you need to also become a trend spotter. This means that just looking at what has happened before, you can be able to see a particular trend about to start and then you jump on it early enough. This is good, especially if you want to get as much money as possible. But the thing is, you also need to have enough capital to take advantage of the opportunity that is coming. So that's the number four way, analyzing trends. Number five is to explore your passion. Now, there are things that you would probably love doing and you probably could do them for free, But then if you are an expert at those things, there are probably people who want those services done and they would want to pay you for the same. For instance, becoming a makeup artist, you probably love applying makeup, and any opportunity that you have, you'd probably do it for free. But there is an opportunity for you to professionalize this passion that you have and make a business out of it. So that's a way of starting your own business. If you can be able to focus on your passion, on your strength as well, things that people don't love doing but you do, you can be able to form a business out of it. Now you need to look at your passion and your strengths and start looking at how can you be able to get recurring income, how can you be able to get a steady flow of clients to the business that you want to start. The number 6 way is to apply a well-known business model in a different industry. For instance, Uber came in and it provided a concierge service in the transport industry. Now, the way they were able to disrupt the transport industry was by providing the same level of comfort that people would get anytime they go to a 5-star restaurant. They brought that to the taxi industry. The same way with an Airbnb, you would go to a hotel and find you have a 5-star experience, but then there are people who have extra rooms who can be able to provide a homely service. So mixing the two actually started those businesses. Now you can be able to pick any of these principles and apply it to a different industry. You could probably bring in the Uber feel to something like restaurants. You could probably bring the Airbnb feel or the homely feel in a different industry. These are ways that you can be able to get into an industry, provide a unique product or service, or disrupt the whole industry depending on how big you have gone and the impact that you can be able to have in that particular industry. And if you would like to start a business in 2021, check the playlist that is going to show up here. And the video at the top shows you how you can be able to get money to start your own business. I'll see you in the next one.